Hey everybody, welcome back to our VGC 20 series. We are here again with Gmax Butterfree, although we haven't gotten to Gigantamax it yet, but it has been useful with the Rage Powder and Sleep Powder shenanigans. So yeah, so let's jump in. Let's try and hit the Master Ball tier today, because we started like the very beginning of Ultra Ball yesterday. And yeah, we'll keep rolling with the team. I didn't change the Rhyperior yet, but I was thinking about it. I could keep with what I have, because if I Thunder Wave some things, like Rhyperior will outspeed some of the slower stuff, but or just like Pokemon, yeah, like, you know, being able to outspeed, you know, Togekiss that isn't fully invested would be nice. So I'll just stick with it for now until I come up against something where I really want to be min speed. And yeah, but so far got to show off more the Rhyperior last time with the big Dynamax Rhyperior with that weakness policy. You can just take hits so well and then get off so much damage with its free king. Sorry, that's the character for king. But we do find another sand team. But yeah, but it just gets off like big hits after it gets that weakness policy boost. But anyways, we see a sand team here with Chandelure, Gastrodon, Whimsicott, Corviknight. So again, the Gastrodon's the biggest threat to dealing with, for them to stop Trick Room. Them leading something like Whimsicott and Chandelure could be a problem. So I have the Occa Berry on Bronzong. I'm gonna leave Grimmsnarl, Bronzong, Rhyperior in the back. Actually, yeah, I do want to keep Butterfree for Rage Powder later. Alright, let's see how this goes. But it's designed, the Bronzong designed to sit in front of like Charizard, Whimsicott. It's better with Togekiss because Togekiss can follow me, where the Whimsicott's like any move, whereas Butterfree can't. So I kind of forced to lead Grimmsnarl here. Like I have like a series team I'm putting together with Bronzong Rhyperior, where I definitely will be using Togekiss as a follow me user, and it's a little better once Trick Room goes up too, especially with like Yawn. But yeah, so I have to work on that. So this looks like Whimsicott Escadrille. And I get Grimmsnarl plus Bronzong up. So getting Trick Room up is always nice here. I didn't see the Mold Breaker, so we're gonna go for the Trick Room. I anticipate Gastrodon maybe switching into the Escadrille here, or they're just gonna go for Rock Slide Flinch. That's probably what he does. So let's fake out the Whimsicott, which I don't think a lot of people still expect. Oh, cool. That'll actually survive. Nice. Okay, that will Sitrus Berry health. But yeah, not a lot. I don't think a lot of people anticipate the fake out. Okay, so now we have to decide whether this thing has Encore or not. I think I switch Bronzong out just to be safe. Get into Rhyperior now. And with this thing, okay, so it doesn't have a Life Orb, so it might be Sash. I'm gonna play rough the Excadrill. I'm kind of mainly fishing for an attack drop, but I also want to just break a potential Sash. And so Rhyperior can come in and, yeah, there's the Encore. So Rhyperior can come in and do Rhyperior things. An attack drop would be fantastic. We don't get it, so good. Then just knock out Grimmsnarl. That's actually what we like to see. So here, I think I'll save Bronzong and go into Butterfree, because here I'm gonna Dynamax, Max Rockfall the Whimsicott. And I'm gonna Sleep Powder the Excadrill. Yeah. I'll deal with that later after we put it to sleep. Because I will be slower than Excadrill, at least usually should in most cases. They might switch something here. But I also have a Rage Powder support this way. This actually would have been a fun... Actually, this could have been a good time to Gmax Befuddle. Because I could have, like, Rock Slid and Gmax Befuddle the Whimsicott. But then, I'd rather just get the guaranteed sleep. There's no guarantee I get sleep. I could, like, paralyze it, which could be kind of annoying. So, just go show off the Rhyperior here. And... it does have Taunt. That sucks. I don't really see Taunt Encore and Whimsicott much anymore. So, really good Taunt by the... Yeah, it's a really good Taunt by the Whimsicott. I wasn't sure if it was going to have Taunt or not. That breaks my Sash too, unfortunately. So let's see what Excadrill goes for. Probably a Rock Slide? Yeah. It'd be nice if Butterfree missed the attack, because it's going to go down now. Yeah, so it's probably like Tailwind, Taunt, Encore. Yeah, you just don't... I don't really see the... Taunt on Whimsicott. Maybe I should have played it better. I would have played it safer if I just protected and knocked it out. So it has Encore, because like typically you're seeing Moonblast, Tailwind, for sure, and then a lot of times maybe like Encore, Taunt, Fake Tears. Yeah, there's the Gastrodon. So this is where Hypnosis is really handy. So I just go for it here. If I hit Hypnosis, I'll be in such a good spot. Oh, they actually protect it. Just all trying to Dynamax, I guess. But this will boost my special defense more. I'm hoping they like Iron Head my Rhyperior. That'd be fantastic. Or high horsepower it. Oh. Maybe they were hoping I wasn't Levitate. The fun thing is that yeah, the fun thing is that oh, what's it called? It doesn't get heat proof. He might have done that on purpose though. Like it's like maybe he's not Levitating. If he is, I don't hit the weakness policy, and I don't. Maybe I should have Gyro Balled my own Rhyperior. That would have actually been better, because I would have probably knocked out Gastrodon at +2. Well, not if it Dynamaxes. The Hypnosis covers Dynamax, but we hit it. Nice. So we do hit Hypnosis. This is why I like Hypnosis as its last move. I couldn't decide on something, but Hypnosis just lets Bronzong just like not be super passive. Okay, it actually hangs on. And we're boosting special defense. That's what's really nice. Brick Break, Bronzong, that shouldn't do a lot. Yeah. So Trick Room expires, which actually that's really nice because now I'm faster than the Gastrodon. So let's see what's the last potential. And then I go for another Trick Room here. I just Earthquake Trick Room. I just need, yeah, I need Earthquake to KO Gastrodon. I mean, I got a bunch of special defense boosts, so that's fine. I can see them Rock Sliding just to try and flinch. It's probably in this situation what I would do. He actually went for Protect on Gastrodon. He goes for Big Break. So he had, oh, he might be Assault Vest. Yeah, he might be assault vested on his Excadrill because we've seen Rock Slide, we've seen Iron Head, we've seen High Horsepower, and now Brick Break. So that tells me he's probably assault vested, which I know is a lot more common. Or not a lot more common, but I know people have been using it. Cool, now I go to Gastrodon. It doesn't really matter what their last is, we'll be outspeeding it. It's Corviknight. Which, let's Rock Slide, and let's Gyro. Let's get the boost on Rhyperior. They haven't Dynamaxed. Like, I don't think they did. Yeah, they've never Dynamaxed. They're still not Dynamaxing, which is kind of weird to me. Maybe they forgot they can Dynamax. Oh, and that does such a good amount. Oh, because he's Iron Defense. He's that Iron Defense body press. Okay. I dig. I get that. Alright, so it doesn't change my play. I just go for the Hypnosis into this. Which we miss, no surprise. 60% accuracy. He barely hangs on. And you get the flinch, so alright, so now I can just body press. And that'll take it out. Yeah, I guess that was his win con, was like Rock Slide misses and getting Iron Defenses up. So he could just like body press his way out of it. That makes sense. That was definitely his out. Rocky Helmet. I like Keyberry on when I run body press on my Corviknight. I like to run Keyberry now, even if I don't have like Iron Defense or Bulk Up. So cool. So Snaggo in there. Yeah, Sand. I think Sand is definitely not the most common anymore. It does have a weak Trick Room matchup. That's why they like that Gastrodon's there, because it does help with the water moves and the Trick Room a little. Oh sweet, so we hit Master Ball after that. Awesome, now we can not worry about like getting the Master Ball because we're there. So now let's try and work on our rank. Yeah, also, just now that I'm here, I haven't remembered, I think I said this at the beginning of the episode, but I kept the questions the same as last episode. So I still want to know what other video content you guys want to see, so I can work to do the best I can to get out some other stuff besides just battles. But anyways, back to our opponent's team here. So we see Charizard. So yeah, we see the Charizard. Oh gosh, alright, start over. Charizard, Excadrill, Arcanine, Togekiss, Dragapult, and Rotom Mow, or Rotom Cut, whatever you prefer. So this is another game where Trick Room actually looks really good. And now, because they're going to lead Charizard, because they're probably going to want to go for Heat Wave. So I think I will just lead Butterfree Bronzong. I don't mind Butterfree going down, so I can get off. Yeah, lead Butterfree Bronzong, because with that Occa Berry, I can get off the. Oh boy, what is it? I can get off the Trick Room. I might be cheeky, and depending on what they lead next to Charizard, I might be cheeky and Pollen Puff Bronzong instead of Rage Powder, because they lead Charizard. I can't imagine, and they see that Butterfree, they have to go for Heat Wave at that point. Charizard Excadrill would make sense as a lead. Let's bring Grimmsnarl, just because it threatens something like Dragapult, where Rhyperior like threatens a lot of his team, like a lot. One cool thing is that Rotom's weak to Bug, so Butterfree can hit it super effectively if it really needed to. I don't think Butterfree survives this turn that's coming up, though. I think Charizard leads, and Dragapult, yeah. So Charizard Dragapult's the lead. I guess that kind of forces me to Rage Powder. And I'm okay with, yeah, I have to be okay with that. Because, yeah, I have to be okay with that because I don't want Bronzong having to take a Heat Wave and like a Max Phantasm. So let's Rage Powder Trick Room. Still probably Dynamax the Dragapult? No. Because I would really like to just Pollen Puff. Okay, I guess we're Dragon Birds. Oh, is this gonna knock out Butterfree? I have an Occa Berry. That's fine. So this is why I run Occa Berry, because I needed to be able to set up Trick Room in the face of the Heat Wave. Alright, so now we just get the free Rhyperior switch in. I'm really curious, Dragon Dart's normally KOs Butterfree. Yeah, okay. So he's not. We don't know the item yet. So let's go into Rhyperior. I think I'm just gonna Gyro Ball. So Dragon Ball I deal with the Grimmsnarl. So let's Dynamax, Max Rockfall, Charizard. What's their switch in? Excadrill, I guess? I don't have a great switch in. I'm gonna hit my own. I want to hit my own weakness policy. Yeah, so they're gonna switch that out. Yep, there's the Excadrill. But I want to hit my own weakness policy, do a ton of damage to this Excadrill. Maybe they. My guess is that they would Dynamax the. Either Dynamax or Protect the Dragapult. Knock out Bronzong, but then Grimmsnarl comes in. Nope, no Dynamax. They could also go for a Max Wormwind. This is where Bulldoze would be cool, but I just don't like dedicating a one move to something like that, like activating weakness policy. Oh, that does so much damage. Let me set up the sand. Oh, that was a crit thing. Okay, he just goes for Phantom Force. So I can just take out Excadrill here. I mean, they might switch it into Charizard, but I'm pretty okay with that. Like, I could Hypnosis just in case they switch it. In fact, let's do that, because they might switch it out into, like, Charizard. Okay. I just wanted to cover the switch out there. I don't really mind Bronzong going down at this stage. Yeah, I don't mind Bronzong going down at this stage because it just gets me Grimmsnarl in to deal with the Dragapult. And then I can also like fake out Charizard or Thunderwave it, all this good stuff. Well, I probably won't be faking it out, but at least Thunderwave is an option. Then get one more special defense boost on Rhyperior, which is what I really need. See what their last is. Hoping for a Tyranitar. It's actually Rotom. So we're gonna fake it out in Max Quake that. And fake out Rotom. I think we'll have one more turn. Actually, yeah, we should have one more turn at Trick Room after this, because Rhyperior Dynamax the first turn at Trick Room. Yeah, and I still don't think people expect fake out on Grimmsnarl. I really like Grimmsnarl without the screens as well. I think it's just a solid Pokemon all around. Because people just like, they just don't expect, like, yeah, they really don't expect something like, really don't expect something like fake out. They expect screams usually. Okay, so this is the last turn at Trick Room. They haven't Dynamax, and I'm no doubt Charizard's gonna Dynamax here, so it can fire off a Max Overgrowth. So we got the sand up, and we have 2 special defense boosts. I know I'm 228. I think it's 76. Yeah. So I'm at +2 is sand. I didn't see... It's not Life Orb. So we take a max overgrowth pretty well. So we go for Rock Slide here. And I'm just gonna play rough the Rotom. Because it's likely Charizard protects. Or Dynamax too. Works. Let's see if we can take out Rotom with a +2 Rock Slide and a Play Rough. I'm guessing this is Specs Charizard. Which is nice, because then his like max overgrowth doing less damage than any would with a Life Orb. Oh, he actually goes for Ally Switch. That's fine. Because I still get this Rock Slide off, which I think should just take out Charizard. If I hit it. But yeah, we missed the Rotom. At +2, yeah, that's gonna take out. I mean, I guess I can get the Ally Switch. There's not really much else you can do. Like, you just hope I have Stone Edge. And not Rock Slide. This has a Sitrus Berry. I think he'd been better off protecting that turn though, and then Dynamaxing the next turn. Because it was the last turn it triggered him. Because if they had done that, then they for sure at least get off the max overgrowth. Wait, yeah, that should be the last turn it triggered him. Yeah. They for sure get off the max overgrowth at least. Yeah, I'm just play rough. Because, yeah, they at least get off the max overgrowth that way. And then they get away. And then they could maybe crit. The problem is all the boosts, I would live a max overgrowth. And then get the Rock Slide off. So. But my plan was to Thunder Wave the Charizard at that point, just to... Yeah, my plan was to Thunder Wave the Charizard in order to get a chance at paralysis. Although if they Ally Switch, it wouldn't have mattered. But all I have to do is hit the Rock Slide, the first Rock Slide, and not get crit by max overgrowth. So, alright, that'll be it for today. Shorter episode, game's a little faster, but so far Rhyperior, it's been the Rhyperior show. I mean, Butterfree's been putting in work, but not the Gigantamax. And like I said, I wanted to try Gigantamax Butterfree, but it's hard to kind of build something around it. But I might try, like I said, I might try later on something that revolves around it. But like I said, I'm hoping I come up against like a slower Trick Room team where I can just lead Butterfree and start max befuddling stuff where I don't even bring Rhyperior. But yeah, okay guys, that'll be it. Have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you in the next episode. Okay, see ya.